just write down the facts. Promise me. This will be my only chance.
Mac, Chief wants to see you. And the Jane Doe case is officially being put on pause.
We just got some new leads.
Well, surprise, surprise. High-risk lifestyles apparently don't make the priority list when it comes to investigations.
I mean, she's still a person.
Leave it to our fearless leader. Come on. Can't keep going waiting.
Come in.
You asked to see me, sir?
Oh, yeah. A citizen came in claiming her aunt has been torturing her and wanted her dead. Not a single mark on the body, but I felt she'd be comfortable with a female detective.
Why are you telling me about no marks on the body?
Caucasian girl in her 20s from Sunland. She just wants the attention, so we'll let her have it.
Has anyone actually taken an assessment?
Mac! Women in this situation are always looking for someone to complain to. Now, I need you on a real case. Would you go listen to the young lady complain and send her home? Maybe tell her to go talk to a counselor.
Yes, sir. Hey, Holly. How are you?
Here, so...
Okay, well, I'm Detective Abigail McClelland. I'm here to ask you a couple questions.
You don't believe me, do you?
Okay, well, you haven't told me anything yet, so I don't really have
I told
anything
the
to
officers
assess.
out front what's going on. Explicit detail on what happened, what's happening, and what's going to happen if you don't take her away.
They didn't get all of that detail, so I'm gonna have you tell me everything from the top. Okay, listen. Holly, you may not have convinced them, but you haven't tried with me yet. So, okay, this is all about your aunt, right? Why don't we start with her name?
Molly, she goes by Hazel.
Okay. And do you know when she made that switch?
When we moved here, about 10 years ago.
Any idea why?
Is this really important?
I'm just trying to get a baseline of questions.
These aren't the right questions.
Okay, Holly. Abuse allegations are really serious. What you're
None
insinuating...
of this is an insinuation. I'm flat out telling you what's going on. Is that not enough around here?
Look, she's your aunt. What cause does she have to harm you?
When is it ever the person you'd expect?
I'm listening.
Don't just write down the facts. Promise me. I only have this one chance. My parents died in a car accident when I was 12. In their will, my godmother Emily was supposed to take care of me. My parents never interacted with Hazel much. I don't remember much of her growing up. All I know is one day Emily came home with Hazel because she was the only family around. And then one day, Emily didn't come back. Hazel told me that Emily went back to her parents for a family emergency, but Then I never heard from her again.
And are you accusing Hazel of having anything to do with Emily's
I
disappearance?
don't know.
And did you ever reach out to her?
Hazel doesn't keep phones accessible to me. She primarily uses them to call doctors. I've never been completely healthy. Something is always wrong. Skin issues, stomach issues, headaches. I've never understood why. Nothing was ever related. The symptoms were never consistent. And Hazel always insisted on being there to supervise because she was never sure when the big hit would come. Of course, the casseroles, the dinners, the get well soon cards kept rolling in. I never got to eat any of it, though. She didn't know what was in the food, so she wanted to cook all of it herself. She always made sure that I took my pills, though. But she wouldn't tell me what I was taking.
What about your doctors? What did they say?
We saw so many doctors. I mean, every day it was a different clinic. I mean, sometimes we would drive 40 minutes just to see a specialist, and they never knew. The one thing is that Hazel was always there to take care of me. Hazel would always be there.
Eat up. Dr. Fraser's nurse called and we are confirmed for the appointment.
I'm not really hungry. I'm still not feeling so good.
Sweetie, you do need to eat your food.
I'm just not
Eat
that hungry.
the food.
I'm really
Eat your damn food! Sorry. I'm sorry. Baby brain is moody. At least take your supplements.
Take them in a bit.
No, we're going to be late. I'd rather you take them in front of me. Don't be difficult, Holly.
Cortisone. It's an antiarrhythmic drug used for heart conditions. If you take it and you don't have heart issues, it causes abdominal pain, heart palpitations, nausea, rash, you name it. And warfarin. It's used for treatment of blood clots, and typically you're advised not to take them both together.
And your doctor prescribed?
Hazel saw two separate doctors, one to get the cortisone, the other to get the warfarin.
As you're taking these conflicting medications, did you discuss that with your doctor?
I think I didn't try. Every time I tried to tell them, they would sedate me. They told Hazel that I wasn't thinking clearly because of my condition.
Did she ever physically abuse you?
That was too sloppy. She found other ways of making me pay. Sometimes she would grind up glass in my water and tell me it was fiber.
Remember to stay hydrated.
I already...
Drink it. You either drink it or you take the blue pills, which I know you hate. I'm sure you'll make the right choice. I knew you'd do the right thing.
Sometimes she would inject me with supplements that would always make me sick. She would always let me know that I had done something wrong by touching my shoulder. I never knew what I did or what the punishment would be until I got sick.
Do you still have the medication?
You don't believe me, do you?
It's not that, Holly. Everything that you're telling me is circumstantial. I need the hard evidence.
But you made up your mind.
I'm doing the best that I can. I am
I
listening.
don't have a shot, do I?
Hey, Mac. Chief needs to wrap it up.
This was a mistake. If she finds out I'm here,
No.
once
don't.
she has this baby, I am completely expendable.
You didn't say anything about
Crazy
a baby.
pregnant woman trying to poison her niece. It's completely believable.
No, Holly, please.
Mac, we got one that I think you're gonna like.
Shoplifting, old lady's lost dog.
Medical examiner says it's an overdose on some heart medication. Didn't seem accidental, and it's definitely not a suicide.
I know who did this.
Molly Malone.
You're responsible for this. You know that, right?
Excuse me, detective. I'm in the middle
Just because a woman comes in with no visible signs of abuse does not mean she's pining for attention.
Detective!
One dispatch, one goddamn dispatch, and she would still be breathing.
That's enough!
Her blood is on your hands.
Here.
Thanks.
Gotta say, I'm proud of you.
There's nothing to be proud of.
Look, I know that you feel like you failed the girl, but that's not the point.
Of course it's the point.
Never seen anyone talk to the chief like that.
Somebody had to, right?
Listen, there are days when I don't know why I'm here. I mean, yeah, catch a bad guy every once in a while, but for the most part, I'm just told to shut up and keep the white folks happy. Yeah. Nobody around here actually gives a damn about anybody else. The officers, only thing they care about is happy citizens and no bad press. It's pathetic.
What are you still doing here?
Days like today. We caught the bad guy. It never feels good, but I'm not going to lose an hour of sleep knowing that she'll never do anything like that again. Well, chin up, detective. He'll be all right.